Season 6 of Where Hawaii Eats is brought to you by the Honolulu Star Advertisers Dining Out, Cisco Hawaii, Outrigger Hotels and Resorts, Hawaii Cancer Care, Royal Lahaina Resort and Bungalows, and Waikiki's premier Asian food hall, Sticks Asia. Welcome to Where Hawaii Eats. We are at Inspiration Design Center.
Honolulu Design Center.
Honolulu Design Center. We have so many things to talk about here. We have the restaurant aspect, stage, Amuse. We have these beautiful venues filled with art and different design. Joining me is the creative director, VP of operations, Julia Sorensen-Shaw. Julia, thank you for allowing us to come in here and talk story with you.
Of course, thank you for coming.
So you guys were the originators of this unique wine mechanism.
Yes.
Back early, mid-2000s?
2007.
Wow.
2007,
Yeah.
is when Amuse and Stage were born. I believe we were the first in Honolulu to bring the enomatic wine machines here.
I think you guys were, because it was such a big deal. It
Yeah.
was like, oh my God, you could just go around and you can try all these different wines that are a couple $100 bottles, but you don't have to invest in a couple $100.
Yes, exactly.
So can you walk us through the process, how this works?
Yes, so we have about 80 wines on tap. We do both red and white. Obviously, we're standing at one of our red modules right here. So basically what you do is you come in, and then obviously you can order by the glass, or you could order beer, cocktails. We have the whole gambit. But if you are here for our wine carousels, which is a very fun reason to come, you basically buy an Amuse wine card, and then you put however much money you want to put on it. And as you can tell, all of them have different prices. And all you simply do is you go up and you put in your card, and then whichever one you want to select, you just push on it, and it is by the ounce. There we go.
Just does it,
and
so
then
you go like this.
taste test away.
Push.
Push, just hold it, yep.
And then it just automatically stops.
And then it automatically stops, and you were just charged the $2.75
wow.
for this ounce.
So the wines that you, cheers.
Cheers.
The wines you select, you gotta drink that after we cheers. It's yummy.
Yeah.
Who helps you curate and select the wines?
So our wine manager here, Elise Liu, she does all of the selections. She is a sommelier, so she knows everything about wine, which I enjoy the drinking part. I know a little bit less about all the very intricate flavors. But yeah, so she does all of our selecting, and we have wines for $20 all the way up to $500. So you pretty much get the whole variety when you come in. And then we also do have 3 house wines that we go through a company called Vinington. So we get the wines from them, and they're just only sold here.
Exclusive to here.
Exclusive house wines.
Very unique wines,
Yes.
organic to here. You can only get it here.
Yes.
The other thing that I love about this place, like when you look at the names, it's a design center.
Correct,
You
yeah.
also have a restaurant called Stage.
Yes.
And where it's basically you're staging so many different components. But you also have these wonderful areas that you can rent out for private parties and things like that. Like the bamboo garden.
Yes.
That is a quaint space, maybe for 30 people.
Yes, we say about 30 to 35 seated, yeah.
And then for more information, they can always contact you to see if you basically curate based on their needs.
Yes, yeah. So when they book, say, either the bamboo garden, which is our patio nook right off of Amuse, it is covered. And then we also have the cupola gallery, which is up to 150 standing. We also can do a private dining seating.
An event.
Dining in there, yes.
And it can be during the day, even though you're not open. If you are available, if chef is available and the space is available,
yes.
you can book your party there too.
Yes, so
Awesome.
we have an events coordinator. pupu. As long as we're open, we probably can do a daytime event. And when we curate the food and the cocktails and everything is specifically to your needs and to your party. So you could either do a fine dining sit down in Cupola where it's a set menu, or you can do standing cocktail hour with different pupus and appetizers and that sort.
We're going to take a quick break, and when we come back, we're going to learn a little bit about the new dishes that Chef is going to make for Amuse.
Yes.
Okay.
Fantastic.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Welcome back. Julia, we forgot to mention the Stage Cafe downstairs.
Yes.
So that's the first thing that you see when you walk into the store.
Yes, it
So
sure is.
tell me a little bit about that.
Yeah, so we're open Tuesday through Saturday from 10 until 3. We do all different types of coffees and teas and matchas. We also sell wine, beer, and champagne. And then we do like paninis, salads, and then all of Chef Kanan's bakeries and pastries are also sold at the cafe.
Oh, wow.
Which most of them are like grab and go. So come in, do a little furniture shopping, grab a cup of coffee, grab some sweets and treats to take home.
Very cool. And
Yeah.
you have really good parking too. So
We do, yes. We have, so when you come into Inspiration and the Honolulu Design Center, the whole parking garage is ours, so it's all free. Stay as long as you want to, and obviously don't drink and drive. So can leave the car overnight.
So Stage is actually the fine dining dinner. You serve dinner only at Stage.
Yes, yes.
And hours, Sunday and Monday, you are always closed.
Always closed Sunday, Monday, yeah.
And then the dinner menu, you have monthly, 11 months out of the year.
Yes.
You have some special types of dining experiences.
Yes, so we have 2 dinner events a month. The first is Tasting Thursday. It's every second Thursday of the month. That one is a little bit more beverage inspired. So we come up with so we've done wine, champagne, sake. So we do the wine selections first, the beverage selecting first, and then chef goes in and pairs it with food. And it's a family style dinner, so you pretty much get however many wine glasses in front of you, and then the food just kind of comes out organically as you are finishing the plate that was previous to that. And then our Ovation Wine Dinner is every last Tuesday of the month, and chef will come up with a set menu, and then we pair with Sky Chambers or Sky from Chambers Wine Merchant, and he comes in and pairs it with wine. So normally with Ovation, it is like a country or a region, some kind of a theme, and it's always different. We've never showcased the same dinner and wines twice, and Ovation has been on for many, many years, so we've done so many different themes, but that's always a really big one and really fun to come into as well. Yeah.
I love how you guys theme and title things that segue from Stage, like Ovation.
Yes.
You know, it's just very clever.
Yeah.
And a lot of the beautiful artwork you see here is for sale. So in the gallery, for instance,
Yes.
there's local artists,
Yes.
beautiful photography, things like that, that is for purchase.
Yes.
And so you yourself, you're an artisan, you're a curator. There's a lot of your work really on display here.
Yeah, and everything is for sale. So the Cupola Gallery, my husband, Kibbershaw, also has his photography in there. I have abstract pieces in there, and then we have a couple other local artists as well. And it does change. So whenever things come off the wall and sell, then we put new stuff up. So it's ever changing. If you come into Inspiration to buy furniture and you want to take a look, just ask your salesman, and they can walk you right through into the Cupola Gallery.
So you don't have to come here and have a glass of wine. You could actually just go to look at the art.
Definitely, yes.
So
everybody is very happy to take you in and show you around, and the same thing with the restaurant.
So very accessible.
Yes.
Very accessible.
Yeah.
So this is exciting because timing-wise, Chef has made some new menu items for Amuse.
Yes,
And that's
we're very
been
excited.
a long time coming.
It has, yeah.
So really
Yeah.
excited to try that.
Yeah.
So I think about 5 dishes or so that we're going to be
I believe
trying.
so, yeah.
Okay. So we're going to make our way over to Stage, where you can see a lot of the other types of furnishings that also, if in inventory, it's available purchase.
Yes, it
so
is.
we're gonna dine on some dishes over at Stage that chef has prepared.
Perfect. Sounds wonderful.
Awesome. Season 6 of Where Hawaii Eats is brought to you by the Honolulu Star Advertisers Dining Out, Cisco Hawaii, Outrigger Hotels and Resorts, Hawaii Cancer Care, Royal Lahaina Resort and Bungalows, and Waikiki's premier Asian food hall, Sticks Asia.